Old School is here for all of your retro gaming goodness, and in this episode, I'm playing Hitman 2, Silent Assassin on the PlayStation 2. This is a viewer's request. One of our awesome subscribers, Zerioxo, I think I've said that correctly, says, I love your videos, try the Hitman games, especially the old ones. So here you go, this is for you, and anyone else who's interested, of course. I owned this game on PS2. This is one of my favourite Hitman games of all time. But it's... yeah, it's getting used to playing this again. So I've done the tutorial where you start in like a... Well, you do. You start in a church. And it gives you the basics there and a bit of story. Oh, that's right. You really do crawl slowly in this. So this, is it a postman? Is having a pee. I'm going to try and use the aesthetic. Or, sorry, the anesthetic. And, oh, that's right. I remember this now. Using anesthetic in this is nearly impossible. I always found that it is anyway. So I feel terrible already because I've just assassinated a poor innocent postman. But it's just a video game. Okay. So basically, guys, in a nutshell, the story starts with you in a church. I am Hitman, this bald guy, who looks like Zinedine Zidane, in my opinion. The footballer, if you wasn't aware of Zidane, is. But yeah, the priest, or whatever he's called, has been abducted, and he is being kept here in this mafia... I was going to say hideout, but everyone knows this is a mafia place. And you got to go and rescue him, and I think I've got to assassinate the mafia boss as well. You can approach these stages in any way you see fit. You can go in guns blazing, but that isn't really the way you're supposed to play Mafia. Mafia? Got Mafia games on my mind. That's not the way you're supposed to approach the Hitman series. You're supposed to be stealthy and clever and creative with your assassinations. So as you can see, I'm dropping all this stuff because I did have a hint pop up then saying something about carrying a gun. Postman wouldn't carry guns. Pretty sure it said that. Okay, I got to walk as well. Yeah, so you got to take note of these hints. Basically, what that was saying was, don't carry a gun, because you're probably going to get searched, maybe? There's probably some guards on the door here. On the gates. Yes, okay. So yeah, I've got to get in here and hope that these dudes don't know or notice that I am a hitman. Whilst I carry these flowers. I'm delivering flowers. I'm just your humble flower delivery person. Here we go. Oh, I'm nervous. There we go. Yeah, I did try to drop the wire, but you can't drop it that you strangle people with. But you've probably got that hidden down your pants or something. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if I was carrying my silenced pistol, they would have kicked off if they found that. Oh, there's a car in that garage. I think that's a sports car. I think you escape this mission in that. Or I think that's one of the ways you escape. But you got to get the key to it, and I don't remember how you get the key. Isn't it up a tree or something ridiculous? I don't know. But I do know I spent a lot of time with this game. I never finished it. I got pretty far. My issue with the Hitman games, and it's a personal problem of mine, it's not that it's not the game's fault. I get impatient. And most of the time I end up just guns blazing. I never stick to the stealthy side of it. I just end up killing everyone. Because I always get caught by someone at some point in the stage.
Oh, grazie dei fiori, li stavamo aspettando.
Okay, so how far can I venture in this house now? Because we've got to bear in mind, I am just the flower delivery dude. And I think the mafia boss is upstairs. So if I get seen... it's not showing me the mafia boss there on the map. If I get seen upstairs, I'm pretty sure it'll kick off. But I'll give it a go anyway. Bearing in mind, I've got no weapons, so this is going to be tricky. This game is so cool. I thought these games were ahead of their time. I really did. I was infatuated with the stealth games like Splinter Cell and this on the PS2. They were good times, and obviously the Metal Gear games. Oh, there you go. It's because he saw me go upstairs. What am I doing? Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm going to die. I'm playing on normal difficulty. Because anything above that, I just get absolutely battered straight away. You can do these games completely as a pacifist. Well, apart from the person you're supposed to assassinate, of course. You don't have to kill any guards, from what I can gather. You can go through them. Oh, I'm sure this dude is Mafia dude, or Mafia boss's brother. And he is carrying the key for the sports car as well. I think there's 2 keys to the sports car. But I'm trying to I'm trying to strangle him with a fiber wire. Come here, you. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die here. Guards are now looking for a suspicious postman. Yeah, I've got nothing else, have I? Okay. Come on. It's a bit clunky to play this game. Just a tad. It's nothing terrible. I think this is an excellent video game, guys. This is like a 9 out of 10 game for me. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Upscaled with PCSX 2, which is a bit of software I use to emulate these PS2 games, if you didn't know. Who's this dude? Don't remember these guys. Yeah, I thought I would die. Let's try that again. There's a lot of trial and error in the Hitman games, that goes without saying. But I love how creative you can be. I love the new games as well. I bought all of the new games around release. I need to go back and finish them, actually. I think I got them on... I own them on Xbox. I might have to be cruel and just kill someone to get a disguise to get in, because the anesthetic, like I said earlier in this, is hard work, guys, to get it working. It doesn't seem to work. It's something I'm obviously doing wrong, but I can't ever get close enough to use it. They just see me, even when I'm in stealth mode and crawling. Okay. You're not really supposed to play this game as an action game, even though it does offer you a plethora of different guns and ammunition. It's not, yeah, it's not supposed to be played that way, so I can kind of, yeah, it gets away with being pretty bad when it comes to the melee combat in this and stuff. I say bad, it's not bad. I just find it a bit tricky doing the melee and the crouch crawl thing that you do, which is incredibly slow. But the gunplay is absolutely fine in this. It's still decent. Do you have to like stealth games to enjoy this game? Yeah, probably. And again, that probably goes without saying as well, but it does help. And it helps if you're patient. Which I'm not the most patient of people. Because sometimes there's a lot of standing around waiting. You have to wait for some people, like flower delivery people or like postmen or post people to do their rounds and deliver stuff and then come back from their delivery. So a lot of sitting around in bushes and that kind of thing. But I loved that about it. Right, is this dude... I'm pretty sure there's going to be a guard on every gate there is. Oh, he's like, what are you doing here? Look, this is cool. Very ahead of its time. I'm going to keep saying that, but it is. Because he's not expecting me, a flower delivery guy, at this gate. So I like that. So basically... Oh... Oh no, no, no. Oh, no, not again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No point. No point trying that again. I say try that again. I am going to try it again. But there's no point hanging about there waiting to die. Let's do this, guys. We could do this together. But what was I saying? So yeah, what I'm going to try now, well, you'll see what I'm going to try. At that gate, those guards are expecting the delivery from the, whoever that's supposed to be. Was it food he's delivering? So he's their, like, Tesco delivery guy, basically. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's running back for his van. I got... Oh, I think I got him. I'm so sorry, Mr. Tesco delivery man. I feel so bad. Oh no, a guard has come out though. I don't know how I killed him then. I kind of shot him through the vehicle. It glitched a bit. Okay. I panic a lot in these games, in the stealth games. And I always find it impossible not to get spotted. I'm always doing something wrong in the Hitman games. But I am going to dress up as Tesco man. Other supermarkets are available, by the way. I'm not sponsored by Tesco. I am going to deliver the Tesco groceries as well, because I don't think an alarm has been raised by the looks of things. So no one knows about these deaths yet. But if someone is doing the rounds around here, then they're going to see, obviously, the corpses, and then the alarms will be raised. Oh, there's another guard here. I'll just close the door for you. There you go, mate. You're alright. You're alright. You don't need to open that gate. You don't need to check outside there. There's nothing there. It's just a Tesco van. There's no dead bodies on the floor, I promise. Yeah, he's staying there. I've got away with this, I think. And I've got weapons. So if it does kick off, I can just get the gun out and go guns blazing. You get away with it in the early missions. You can just run around, shoot everyone and complete them that way. But it's like... Again, it's not supposed to be played like that. I think it will give me a grade. It'll grade me on my stealth at the end of this stage, if I manage to actually finish this thing. Hello. I've got lovely fruit and vegetables here. Got a delivery for the Don. Don Mafia. Don Mafioso. Hello. Can I go in? Oh, I'm nervous. Yeah, he's letting me in. There we go. Oh, she's got a knife out. Oh, it's alright. I thought she was going to stab me. She's a happy look. Why is she running away like that? Weird. Oh, because she doesn't recognise me. See how ahead of its time it is. I love this. She's like, I don't recognise this delivery dude. That's not my usual guy. Who's this, like, Zidane looking guy? But I'm in. I'm into the mansion, or the villa, or whatever you want to call this building, and it might be some, yeah, it might be some gunplay from here on in. We'll see though. I'll try not to kill people if I can help it, but oh. So, she has reported me. That's why she was leaving the kitchen. She was panicking, running out. She's gone to tell the guards, I don't recognise this bald guy in my kitchen. So, it's, yeah, everyone's going to be looking for me now. Okay. Oh, the Don has been alarmed. Okay, so the Mafia boss is going to be prepared for me now. He'll have his gun ready. Okay. Oh. There was a Hitman on the Xbox 360 I loved as well. Really good game. I'm trying to remember the name of that. Was it Hitman Absolution? I've played loads of different Hitman games. And like I say, the newer ones, the current day ones, if you like, are very, very good. Okay. Oh. Oh no, there's no ammunition for the shotgun. Let's use the ballers are good. Here we go. Hey, that was him, wasn't it? That was the mafia boss. It was. So I've got to head for the basement at some point, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's a long time ago since I last played this. 2002 was when I last played this. And that's when it was released. I bought it around release, actually. And it did get some good reviews, guys. I looked before I hit record reviews quickly for you. And I have to go from memory because I haven't got the iPad with me today. Hello. Oh, he seems okay because I've disguised myself as a guard. So I might get away with this. Oh, no. Oh, it's because I started picking up ammo, though. He's like, what are you doing? This is fantastic. I love the AI in this. It can be dumb at times, but generally the AI is very good in these old Hitman games. But yeah, reviews. It had like lots of 8s, basically. Very good reviews, or yeah, above average. Is 8 good or above average, or is it like brilliant? What would you say? I always go for an 8. 8 and above, you're generally going to get a good video game, I think. Okay. Oh no, they've took the priest somewhere.
You're probably right. Recent satellite footage suggests a priest being dragged along by 4 bearded Russian-looking types.
Okay, let's have a look what I got to do now then if he's been moved. Oh, just escape now, is it? Okay. I think I can just leave the grounds to escape. I don't think I have to use the car that we saw earlier. Let's take him out. Right, he's dead. Okay. So let's just try and leave, like I say, leave the grounds. See if it finishes the mission. In regards to requests as well, guys, whilst I think of it. I got so many requests, or we have, Dave and I have got so many requests for different games now. Keep them coming. I love it. I am working my way through them. There's some versions of games I can't get my hands on. But generally we'll try and do all of them. But please just hang in there, because we've got so many different things going on the channel at the moment, but we will get through them. And I think, yeah, here we go, cutscene. I've completed stage 1, not in the manner that I would like. Stealth and aggression. There you go. Rating, I'm a mass murderer, apparently. It took me 7 minutes, 39 seconds. I'm not going to save, because when I tried saving earlier in the tutorial mission, before I was recording, it crashed the game. So this is your HUD, your hub, where you will always go back to between missions. It's also where you start the game. This is where I did my tutorial. This is your little weapon shed. So you could prepare for your missions and stuff here, which is pretty cool. I think as you find guns through missions, then they'll appear on these walls. I think that's how it works anyway. There's a kitchen knife there. But yeah, where is the shed? So basically, Agent 47 is the name of the guy I'm playing as. He lives in this little shed here, look, which is quite cozy, isn't it? On the church grounds. And you begin missions by firing up the old laptop. The old Windows 98 laptop.
It's really hard to tell where Vittoria was.
What Windows would have we been in by now? 2002 XP, I think. Oh, Russia. Here we go. I remember this. Snowy streets of Russia. I used to love this mission, actually. So we'll have a little or a short look at this, guys. before bringing the video to an end. I'm really enjoying this, though. It's cool to go back all these years later. The St. Petersburg Stakeout. Let me know your favourite Hitman game. And on what system. Because, like I said, I've played a load of them, but there are a few I haven't played, actually. Let's have a look at the briefing. Kill the general at the meeting. Don't harm anyone else. I like that. You have 7 saves remaining. I always thought that was pretty cool. It's like, use them sparingly. But anyway. I think this takes me up to the streets of St. Petersburg. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime and snowing in this level. Oh, can I get his clothes? And then I'm disguised myself then as one of the soldiers. Just testing out the kitchen knife there. Lost loads of energy in doing so. I didn't want to make a noise, but which is ridiculous, really, because he was making a noise with his AK. But I have his AK and his outfit now. Now no one's going to shoot at me, surely. Or they probably will, because they've heard the gunshots. Let's have a look. There you go. So yeah, like I say, guys, this isn't the way to play Hitman, but it's just cool reminiscing, going back, having a look at how this is aged. It's aged really well. It's a good game, really good video game. The guards have found a dead soldier. But yeah, you're not really supposed to just turn... Oh, and I'm dead. You're not supposed to turn every mission into a shootout. You are supposed to actually be a bit more creative than I am. But yeah, Hitman on the PS2 is awesome. Look out for more content coming to the channel. We've got so much planned. And I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.